Great to see so many people here today. For those that you don't know me, I'm Chris Williamson. I used to be the Labour MP for Derby North. Sadly lost my seat by 41 votes. Had Jeremy Corbyn been the leader, I firmly believe that we would have won by quite a significant margin. But the two things I wanted to sort of mention before I introduce the first speaker. It's a very evocative location where we are standing here today, and it's a very evocative day. It's a very evocative location because this is a location of the first industrial dispute anywhere in the world where the silk mill workers of Derby were locked out by their ruthless employer. It's a dispute actually that predates the Tolpuddle martyrs by a good few months. So it's really appropriate, it seems to me, that the Labour movement is gathering here today on the site of the world's first industrial dispute. And it's also a very evocative day because the 16th of August is the anniversary of the Peterloo massacre. Now, many of you will know about the Peterloo massacre, but it was around 60,000 protesters who were coming together in peaceful combination to argue against poverty and to argue for democracy. It has certain echoes with the campaign that I think that we are engaged with today. And in the aftermath of that appalling massacre that happened, because when those 60,000 or more protesters gathered, they were charged by the cavalry and they were sabred by people on horseback. 700 people were seriously injured, 18 were killed, including a mother and her baby. And in the aftermath of that terrible atrocity, Percy Shelley wrote a wonderful poem called The Mask of Anarchy. And when those of you that came to see Jeremy last year when he spoke at the Roundhouse, I quoted this Shelley poem, and I hope you'll forgive me if I begin today's proceedings by quoting it again, because I think it's very apposite that we quote it on the day of the anniversary of the massacre that took place at Peterloo. And it starts like this. It says, "Rise like lions after slumber in unvanquishable number. Shake your chains to earth like dew, which in sleep have fallen on you. Ye are many, they are few." That should be our rallying cry to get Jeremy elected with an overwhelming majority and to go forward to the general election in 2020, or whenever it comes, to ensure that we elect a progressive socialist Labour Party led by Jeremy Corbyn. So